The Remittance functionality is available if the Attendo Financial Extensions bundle is installed. In case the user needs to create remittances for payments in or out of invoices or orders, this functionality allows to generate this process for the bank to manage the payments. To create a remittance, go to the Remittance window, choose the organization, the document type and the remittance type, which in this case is Remittance for Discount. Prior to this, the user must configure the remittance type from the window with that name, as well as to define the bank and the payment method. These last two configurations will be done from the Financial Accounts window. So, having these relevant items configured, continue the process from the Remittance type window. Complete the fields with the corresponding date, save the information and click the Select Orders or Invoices button. In the pop-up displayed by the system, if you check the Show Collections Payments for Alternative Payment Methods option, all the invoices and orders pending to be taken to the bank will be shown. In this example, we'll just select and process the ones with the previously selected payment method. When processing, the system shows the following options. No grouping generates one payment for each of the selected lines. Group by invoice generates a payment for each invoice. Group by invoice and due date generates a payment for each invoice and due date. Group by business partner generates as many payments as there are third parties on the selected lines. And group by business partner and due date creates as many payments as there are third parties and payment dates on the selected lines. Since in this case we'll generate one payment, the option chosen to process is no grouping. Lastly, from the Settle Protest Remittances window, it is possible to apply the filters for the payments you need to settle. On the contrary, if the bank couldn't manage the payments, you'll be able to protest the remittance. For creating a non-discount remittance, select Printable Remittance as remittance type and complete the other fields with the required information. Then follow the same process as shown before.